Hi there, my name is Dom and I'm the senior instructor at Archer's Blue Car Driving School. Welcome to our video on how to clear snow off your car. After a fresh snowfall, it is really important that we clear all the snow off our vehicles before we start driving. Clearing the snow will improve your visibility and fuel efficiency as you are not carrying all the extra weight from the snow. And also, we don't want to be this guy that got caught in Ontario for driving with a obstructed view. Luckily, he got pulled over and ticketed before he could cause a collision. Here are some brushes that you can use. The two on the left are my favorite brushes. They are both extendable and have brush heads that can pivot. The next brush is the most basic brush of all, does not extend, has a brush head and a scraper as well. And lastly, we have a shop broom. When I'm at home, that is usually what I use to remove the snow off my car. Before you go outside to remove the snow off the car, make sure that you are properly dressed for the weather conditions. When I approach the car, one of the first things I usually do is unplug the block heater if it's plugged in. That way I won't have to worry about it later on when it's time to leave. Next, I will start clearing the snow around the driver's side door and the mirror as well. That way, when I open up the door to start the car, there won't be a bunch of snow falling inside the car. If there was a massive snowfall, make sure that your tailpipe is totally cleared of snow before starting the car. And if possible, you should avoid having passengers, especially small children, inside the car while you are removing the snow. Once I'm out of the car, I'm going to pivot the brush head and extend the handle and start clearing the rooftop. While quite a few drivers neglect clearing the snow off the top of the car, it is very important. If the snow falls behind you, it might affect drivers that are following you, or if you brake harshly, the snow might slide forward onto your windshield and obstruct your vision, like this person in Ontario on one of Canada's busiest highways. Once I'm done with the top, I'm going to start removing the bulk of the snow off the windshield and the hood of the car. Naturally, I'm going to go from top to bottom and remove as much snow as I can initially. And if there is any ice on the windshield, then I want to use the knuckle at the end of the snow broom to scrape the windows clean. Once I remove the bulk of the snow, I want to start paying particular attention to where the wiper blades are. Next, I will pull up the wiper blade and clear any ice or snow on it. Then I'm going to make sure that the windshield washer spray nozzle is clear as well. When I walk in front of the car, I want to make sure that my headlights are clean and that the front grille is clear of snow as well, so that the car does not overheat. Next, we're going to clear the snow all around the passenger side mirror so that we can use our mirrors properly when we're driving, and we're also going to check the other wiper and nozzles. On the passenger side of the car, we're just going to make sure that all our windows are clear and around the doors, and if there's any snow left on the top of the car, we're going to finish removing it. And yes, just in case you were wondering, it is possible to get a fine for having snow on top of your car. At the back of the car, we want to make sure that we clear our rear window and also the rear windshield washer spray nozzle. Next, we want to make sure that all our tail lights are clear of snow and clean as well so that other people can see us from behind. Make sure that the wiper is good to go as well. Clear the wiper blade just like you would the front wipers. And finally, at the rear of the vehicle, make sure that your license plate is clean and that your stickers are visible. Having a dirty license plate can lead to a ticket. Even though if it hasn't snowed recently, there are certain things you should always check before you go driving. Make sure that your headlights and taillights are clean, license plate is clean, and that you clear your wheel well from any ice, snow, or slush that might have built up while you were driving. Ice in your wheel wells might damage your tires, and in the case of the front tires, it might affect the turn radius of the car. While you can use your snow broom to clear the ice, most of the time, a couple of good kicks will be enough to knock the ice loose. As you can see, this is a pretty solid, hefty chunk of ice. Thanks for watching our video. Please feel free to contact us for any info or to register. You can also visit at archersbluecar.ca. Have a great day.